I keep seeing all these videos from women talking about their favorite microfeminisms that they perpetuate in their daily lives, and I love this trend so much. Not just because it reassures me that however messed up my algorithm can be, I'm on the right side of TikTok, but because I enjoy seeing women lift up women, even in the smallest and sometimes pettiest of ways. And I wanted to play along. Now, this first one isn't one that I get to engage in anymore because I left working for the federal government to teach a couple of years ago. But when I did work for Uncle Sam, part of my job had me dealing with minors, and I had to verify parental relationships, confirm parental identity, and get parental consent. And in cases where the parents were both a man and a woman, I always spoke directly to mom. I also documented her paperwork first on forms and got her signature first. When I'm in a position to be introducing people who are part of a couple, I always introduce the woman first, talk about her job, and then introduce the man as her husband or boyfriend or whatever. Oh, have you met Dr. Jane? And this is her husband, John. That one always earns a smile from the women and kind of a baffled look from the men. And these last couple of things I do in the classroom as a college professor. If a male and female student in my class either raise their hands at the same time or begin speaking at the same time in the course of a discussion, and this happens a lot, I will kind of pause them and say, oh, I can only hear one of you at a time, and I'll ask the female student to go first. This also happens quite a bit. If a male student in one of my classes either full-on repeats an idea that a female student has already put forth or tries to take credit for her idea in paired or group work, I always call it out. You know, that's a really good point, John, and it was just as good when Jane made it 5 minutes ago. I also put a lot of effort into trying to break my female students of the habit of over-apologizing. If they add to a discussion and say, oh, I'm sorry, but I just wanted to add, I'll stop them there and say, don't apologize for contributing. Please just speak your idea. Same thing if they get nervous and maybe flub up a little bit in an oral presentation. They're like, I'm sorry, I'm just nervous. Don't apologize. Nerves are normal. Just keep going. Because part of my job as an educator is preparing these students for the real world, and that means listening to their female colleagues when they speak, giving them credit for their ideas and contributions, and ensuring that women are confident and comfortable in the workplace. Now I want to know what your favorite microfeminism is.